Yo, what's happening? It's O'Shea. Just been watching that Jeremy Kyle legalised thing. And I told her that I was going to do this slip story before, like, but I've never done it. But since I watched that, it reminded me of doing it. Like, on that programme as well, that the shop where he raided on it on Smithtown, called Little Amsterdam. To be honest, like, I've been there for years getting stuff, random stuff, no legalised stuff. I didn't even know that's all legalised, to be honest. I didn't have a clue it's all salvia, to be honest. I went there if I knew it's all salvia, but yeah, but that's what it is. But yeah, that lad was on at the start, the one who nearly died, and he'd smoked that extra damnation or whatever it was. Well, that's what I'll tell you the story from the start, like, it's a bit of a long-winded one, to be honest, but some lad in our work was getting all sorts of crazy stuff off there, like synthetic versions of acid, synthetic versions of coke, called like Ching or something, some shit like that, white lightning and shit, some stupid names like that anyway. So yeah, he was getting these, and then he said to me, "Oh yeah, they do the synthetic weed on there." I thought, I might as well give that a try. I'd actually tried it once before, but didn't know what it was. I tried it in Newcastle, in one of Seuss's mate's house. I just thought it was a spliff, and he passed me, and I remember having a couple of pulls, and I felt dead weird off it. But I didn't feel too bad off it. So when he said, like, how he orders off this site, he's getting some. I said, "Yo, get us a bag anyway." So he gets me a bag, and then it's like I wasn't in work on a night, but I went in to pick it up off him in work. And so I rolled a spliff. I was waiting for the bus to get home, and the bus stop was right outside the Morrisons and that. And I had like 2 pulls. I rolled it like a normal spliff. I had like 2 pulls of it, and then within fucking seconds, I was fucking rocking, proper fucking rocking. So I stopped smoking it straight away, and just like I think people who've smoked it you get that feeling straight away. Well, this is fucking wrong. So I just fucking blasted the spliff. Took the thing home, and basically was like, fucking, I said to my mates and that, sorry lad, because I was saying to them, yeah, I'm going to get a pack of weed and then I'll come back with this shit. And it was like fucking, I felt like I'd been smoking crack or something, like, it felt fucked. So anyway, I don't switch it for like 4 or 5 days, I just left it there. And I was on nights and work, and then I finished in the morning. Gets back to ours, my bird had stayed in the Mars with the baby. So I thought, I'll have a little go with this properly, see what it's like. In the right circumstances and stuff, you know, right frame of mind and all shit. So I fucking smoked a bit of it. Made only a joint, like you know, like the bottom quarter of a joint that you'd have left, like a bughead and everything. And like, just because I knew how fucked I was off last time, there's hardly any ciggy in it, just a load of this fucking, looks like weed, but it's fucking, it's some sort of plant anyway. It's got shit sprayed on it. But it was that thing on that Jeremy Kyle programme, that extra damnation or annihilation. I think I had a different version. The packet I had was red. I think the one on there was blue. But anyways, yeah. So I take like 2 or 3 pulls of it, and straight away with those legalised, you sort of know straight away they hit you that quickly that you fucked up. And then within seconds, like, I'm rocking forward and back and forward, like I can't fucking stand on my feet, like literally no balance, and I'm holding onto the kitchen table and that, and like just bouncing around. And then I'm thinking, oh, get my head together, get your head together. So I go and lie down on the couch, and then I close my eyes, and I thought I'd been fucking passed out for time. And I wake up, and I'm in absolute fucking la land, and I mean, I wake up, and literally I'm looking around the house, and I don't even know where I am. And I mean, complete and utter memory loss, like complete and utter memory loss. Don't know where I am. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck am I doing here in this house? Genuinely full on in my head, thinking to myself, thoughts are racing through my head, and thinking, I'm in somebody's house here. I just woke up on the couch. I'm that fucked. I've woke up on someone else's couch. Complete memory loss, and then I'm stumbling, and I'm like literally getting from one side of the room to the other side of the room. I couldn't do it without falling into the wall to hold myself up. And then I'm crawling around the floor and everything. I'm absolutely fucking leathered off this. It's absolutely battering me. So I go to the kitchen, I'm trying to get water down, I'm getting some sort of sense back. And I'm trying to drink water and I can't even swallow it, so it's just like I'm putting water in my mouth and it's just dripping down me. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm fucked. And then, like, I've tripped out on a lot about the illegal drugs before. And, you know, you've got to be in the right frame of mind and keep telling yourself it's just the chemicals. And I was keep telling myself that, but I've never had an anxiety attack like I had off this. I was fucking terrified. And, like, I literally couldn't control myself. And then, I don't know what was going through my head, but I was thinking, I've got to get upstairs, I've got to go to bed, I've got to sort my head out. In my head, this has gone on for like 3 or 4 hours now. So I'm crawling up the stairs, and because my vision and my balance is so off, I'm literally holding on to the side, trying to get up like that. And then, as I'm walking up the stairs, all that's going through my head is, I've got to phone the police. I've got to phone the police because I've done something wrong. I'm in someone else's house. I'm like literally no memory of smoking this shit, but remembering to myself that I was on drugs. It was weird as fuck. Can't explain it. Like, and so I get up to the top of the stairs and I'm just all over the place again. Like, and I go into the bathroom and there was like a fucking bottle or something, and I'd written something on the bottle. Just like, you know, like graffiti scribbled something just on like a little like Johnson's baby bath bottle. Must have been sitting there, and I've written, like, scribbled a little graffiti thing on it, and this is fucking my head up. I'm looking at it thinking, what's this saying to me and all shit like that. I was just fucking battered. And then so I go into the bedroom and I'm looking in the mirror and I'm thinking, what the fuck is my babe gonna think if she comes in now? Because in my head, this is like 6 or 7 o'clock at night now. Bear in mind, I've took this at 8 o'clock in the morning when I got in from work. And I'm thinking, like, if she comes in now, it looks like I've been smoking crack. I've been smoking heroin. I'm coming down off it now, like, looks like I've been smoking crack, looks like I've been smoking heroin. And then all I can think to myself is I've got a phone work and tell them I can't come in because I'm looking in the mirror. And you know, when you're on that shit, any sort of hallucinogenic or sort of like mind messing drug, that when you look in the mirror, shit is fucked up. And like, I looked like 3 times as thin, and like my head was dead sharp, just weird as fuck. And so I look, I'm thinking I've got a phone work, so I look at my phone, and it's about fucking 8:10, 8:15, and this has been going on for like 15 minutes. And I mean, this was the most terrifying 15 minutes or 10-15 minutes of my life that I will ever have. I would honestly tell you right now, if it was to do that 15 minutes again or lose a fucking finger, I'd rather lose a finger, because that was the most terrifying time of my life. I will never want to experience it again. Like, never ever would want to experience it again. And like, I think, like, watching that shit, like, obviously Jeremy Carl's at bell end and all that, like, but and I know people do smoke that shit and they're fine on that shit, and I think the tolerance level's dead easy. And to be honest, like, after I'd had that, I'd tried little odd pulls of it here and now, and I was fine. And on one occasion it was pretty enjoyable, but then that was just like a couple, like 1 or 2 pulls after I'd come in, and but like, I can see why these kids getting rushed to hospital, because if you're in town or something like that and you smoke, and someone passes you that and you think you're smoking a spliff and you take 2 or 3 pulls of that, you're going to hospital, because you're going to lose your fucking mind if you don't know that you're taking something that could do that to you. Because I knew I was taking it in my own house and I was fucking rocked. Like, after I'd had it as well, my mates and I don't know what I took it to one of my mates. I told me where we at, but there was a load of beer all drinking in there, and like 5 or 6 of them dropped. Same thing I did, like, dropped. One of them was just, we had to carry to the car. Shit, honestly, that shit is fucked up. It's fucked, like, more fucked up than any other drug I've ever anywhere near any other drugs ever done anything to me. And like, you know, all the ketamine and then your acid and all that, that's way more fun. Like, there was nothing good about it when I smoked it that first time. First time was just a couple of pulls and then I thought, can't take any more. But this was me thinking, yeah, I'll have a little go and see what it's like. And it fucking backfired tremendously. And I wouldn't wish anyone to smoke that shit. Well, I would, just to see, so everyone can have that experience of it. Because I think I'm better for that experience, like, but you know what I mean. Yeah, peace, O'Shea, trip story, Jeremy Carr, you fucking wanker.